What's up? And how'd he do? We have a sellathon just for you. We're at 796. So we'll resupply. I guess we'll get to 980. Nice. So let's get it on, shall we? Uh-oh. Could be 15. Nice. Yeah, so we got a good amount. Oh, too far. That bed's too hard. That bed's too soft. I know, it's probably okay. What do we got here? Oh, man. So we do have a lot to go. Whoa, I don't like that. We have a lot to get through. Unless we do some skipperoo. Because, you know, MC's had us wore out. I hadn't, well, did a couple of them since MC from the supplies that I had. And then what I did was I was stealing the supplies to make it less cost. Went around with that. We did. It was like a Chiropractic Fest. All I was doing was Chiropractic and then picking up the crates for the hangar in the meantime. Yeah, so that's what we did the last couple of days. So we're off to a good start for September. Yeah, we played a lot though. We're gonna see if we can. I don't know if I want. See, I always give my secrets away if I'm thinking about doing something. But we're gonna play much as we can and see what we can get by the end of the month. As soon as we drop this, we'll see what, I'll tell you what we had to start them. All right, we started the month with 773. Well, 8,773,000,000. Yeah, so we played, well, at least 12 hours for the first 2 days. Of course, we're still going on today, so. And I think yesterday, I want to say, it was actually the second. Well, we're about to be the third, so. Pretty sure that we were over 12 hours yesterday. I think it was more like 14. Yeah, so we busted out Kyo. I think it was 4 or 5. Because we had one ready to go, so we started out doing. Then it was, you know, do the Kyo, 2 hours, well, 2.5, do the Kyo, 2.5, 2.5, whatever. And today, we did the same thing while we were filling up the hangar. So I did what, 3? Wait, hold on. I did 4 today. Yeah. But like I said, today's about to be over in 3 minutes and be the third, but it's okay. We're still doing our little stuff. Now, the worry you have to have when you got these Svengoonies chase you on bunker is sometimes they will spawn right by your trucks. We had that 2 days ago with the bunker sale. It was this exact same sale, and Yeah, it wasn't sell-a-thon time. We didn't have much to go, so I just did it by itself. But there was 2 vehicles parked by the last truck, and if I would have shot a rocket, I'd have blown it up. But of course, we didn't shoot the rocket. We had to get out. I know what you're gonna say. What? You actually used ammo? And yes, I did. I actually used ammo. And they should come right past Madrazo's ranch. Usually by the time you get to not this first driveway, the second driveway, they pop in. Like right about now. Now. Okay. I'm good with them not coming at all. Let's just make that full disclosure. Oh no, there they are. Wait, is that the same guy that was in town? I think it might have been. Let's stay out here. I was going to jump back up on a small road, but just down the highway. All right, so from here, we definitely need to reset ourselves somewhere else. And I think that because I was using the Cayo Perico on my cell-a-thons, I've been thinking long and hard about that, because I was doing one and then saving it on pause and doing another. But I think I'm going to count that as not a sale and really cheating to get the numbers up. So we're going to just do stuff that we sell. I mean, maybe we'll do the Union Depository as well, just because that's such a small little tidbit. And I think that that's one that people, I won't say need help with, but because I've played that with people, and it seems like everybody I play with thinks it's a fucking sprint or something. They just run. Unless I'm just a big pussy. Which it could be. I mean, but I don't like to get dead. So I think I might throw that in if I have one for the sale. I mean, I have one right now. So I might throw that in just to show how slow you should go to get out of the suppository building, because it makes the thing a whole lot easier. But from here, guessing I'll put you on pause and go to the Barf Cave. And then we might just try and do an MC with when I'll bring you back. If it's one I don't skip a roo on, if that makes sense. Like, not be there from the start, but if it's one we're going to do, we'll do it. I'll bring you back. If not, it'll just stay paused and it'll skip a route to the next, MC. I think I got 2, maybe 3, but we'll bring you back for definitely acid if it's ready. Because that one can be funny. Alright, so this one went very well for the Sven Goonies not coming. I think it was that one car that was in town when we left, and then was still kind of in town there at, what was that? West Vinewood, basically. Now we'll see if it's there this time. But maybe we'll get a double spawn as we pass Madrazo. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I'm happy that this has been as... Oh, there they are. No, it's the same guy. Yep, there he is. Yeah. Stay away from me, Brazzy. You gotta stick and move when they're after you like that, because you got to pay attention how close the dot is to you, so you can swerve like that at the last minute. And they went tumbling. Oh man, are they coming back? Oh, they're wiped out. We're good. And there's Agent 77. Yeah, so just for the sake of time, we'll do the pause the roof. It's hard to see how much people watch, like when they get too flipping long. When I was looking at the analytics, it looks like people don't watch the entire thing. So let's save everybody hassle. So I mean, we'll see. Like I said about we'll see how much we can play this month. I mean, we have some extreme heat supposed to be coming in. Well, basically starting today, the 3rd, and lasting what they said 10 days. It'll be an old bruzzing. It'll be whatever. So they call it susceptible to heat-related issues out there doing work. I think that crops are going to just have to make it on their own for a week. All right, I'm put you on pause and bring you back.
You doing this?
All righty.
In the back of the truck?
There we go. We couldn't ask for much better than that. I mean, for real. I almost brought you back at the desk, and I was like, you know what? If I get screwed, then I'm going to have to do the pause, or skip a route, and it's just easier. Because what do you miss? You miss me fucking signing into the computer? Okay, you missed what number it was. And I didn't pay attention. Yeah. So what we did on the way back too, while you were sleeping, was we did stop by the nightclub and empty the safe, because we got that notification while we were doing that bunker sale. Alright, so we'll do this. Oh, I gotta call Muff, dang it. We'll call Muff when we get out. Oh, you know what? We're gonna have to... Yeah, we're gonna have to do the creator teleportation. Because we still have another MC that's full. Counterfeit trash is full. Meth was close, but it wasn't full. Oh, come on. You just never know what they're going to do. Like, look at that guy. What was the point of that? Oh, right. Stupid me to turn and do a U-turn right into me. And this guy in front of us? Yeah, what lane do you want? Look at that. You saw that? Yeah. Yeah. I just hope that the other game, the next game, I know whatever people are calling GTA 6, whatever, has better, like that, AI control. I know it's probably programmed to key in on the fucking arrow, because that's what we are, we're the arrow. Because you think about it, every time we see something or hit something or have to slow down or whatever, that's all time away from money making. And I'm going to tell you, I would venture to say, of my 27,000 hours played in the bullshit I've had to put up with crashing, fucking cutscenes, I would say at least 2,000 hours, if not 3,000 hours of my playtime is bullshit. Because every time someone swerves into you, every time the vehicle spins out of control, every time you gotta look at a cut, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's a lot. And that's all time away from being able to do chiropractic, whatever else I gotta do. Oh, right between them. That was nice. That's what I try and do when I'm coming down there. I try and give myself a challenge to go between those two posts without hitting and without slowing down. Oh, I picked up a... Okay, there it goes. So did you notice how slow the truck was going when we pick up that gate? Alright, so as soon as we get there, we'll be teleporting back to the arcade. I don't think we'll try the other MC because the likelihood of getting a single truck is slim. Alright, we are back. Business battle out there, I'm guessing is... Could be fucking hell, but I'm guessing maybe it's happy weather. But we're not doing it. We're gonna go see Muff. I think Muff is full. Happy weather. Yeah, once you know, whatever, play for a minute, you'll see the different colors, and if it's green, it's moving, you know, it's stupid ass joyriders. Yeah. And just by where they are, I mean, it used to be easier to clock where the shit was.
Good to see you.
Before they made it, whatever, easier, as they call it, for us to not be cluttered on the map. One drop, please, Muff. Yeah. And this is the one they run you all over town. Yeah, I guess we'll go A, E, D, E, C. Oh, woo! Yeah, this could have been easier, but whatever. We'll take it. I think maybe... Well, there was the police. I think we will go up to D. What the? Okay. Here we go to headlight. Midday. What time is it? Yeah, 9 o'clock in the morning. You're putting fucking headlights on. Yeah. I just had a thought. I hope they don't do like they did with that fucking cowboy game. The Red Dead game where you had to eat. All that dumb shit. Yeah, had to feed your horse. And I got to feed your bike. I mean, in Mafia, when I played that, you actually had to get gas. It wasn't unlimited gas. They weren't nuclear-powered cars. I know, right? What the fuck, dude? Yeah, I got indecisive on that one. Go wide or go short or go tight. I mean, a lot of time. Yeah, just like that. A lot of times, you're trying to react to what you think they're going to do, and it's the opposite. Or what they should be doing or whatever. I put my money away, right? Yeah. Yeah, that was just, we'll call it like it is, bullshit. And I hope the interaction is better. I mean, because I'll talk about Mafia. It was actually Mafia 2, but who's counting? When the interaction was spot on. You know, you would get there and hit E, and it was interacting, not like this fucking. You get there, you hit E, you gotta fucking jerk off 3 times. Yeah. Because it's never accurate. It's like you get there, if you get there fast, you have to get there slow. Oh, is that because they want you to take longer to do shit? Of course. Because it's another extra second they can bilk out of you. Yeah. I mean, if you think my conspiracies are exaggerated, just pay attention when you're playing yourself. And you'll say, holy shit, that old dickhead's knocking on to something. Hey, you see my guy kicking his leg? Oh, what the? I mean, I'm just glad we didn't hit that pole. Wait. Oh, there he goes. Oh, yeah. I thought I could get something good out of that. That's why I kept holding on. Alright, so let's get it on. I kind of wasn't paying attention earlier, but I sold my nightclub as a standalone. I mean, I thought about, because it's on Double Boner, maybe I would do them this week as standalones, even though we'll go. Oh, did you not give me that? Hey, is that car drivable? Oh no, there's no way. I thought it was all beat up. But yeah, so the nightclub won't be in the sellathon. It'd have been nice. It'd have been actually more moaning. But we did that as a standalone. We'll put that up separate. All right. Right? Yeah, let's just do this. Because you can only drive that motorcycle so long after the sale anyway. Come on, health cycle, give me some health. Why am I not moving? Alright, we will keep you or bring you back. Keep you. Shut up, Muff.
Okay, those.
Hush, Muff. Alright, we will go to our next event. I'll keep you just in case we see something like a hide and seek or something on the way. I was thinking about that arena too, how nice that would be. I mean, I know I always am like out there for fantasizing about what we should get. Oh wait, that's right, we want to do this. Park over there. See if we can get our buddy the tugboat. Or even a titmouse, because we're full and we have been getting so many special items. Oh my god. Yeah, so here we go. Let's see what we got. Full. Look at that, 23 in this one for almost 3 million. Yeah, so we're the amount of special items we're getting. The next double boner on this, we will have so many. If it continues to... Yeah! The tugboat. Hell yeah! Whoop! There it is! Oh, wait, what? It's over here? Okay. I lost my train of thought when I got all excited. Oh, talking about how many specials we were gonna have. Yeah, so next double boner they have on warehouses. I'm thinking we'll have, and what I'll do is I won't sell them separate. I'll sell them all together. I'll wait. I won't. What is that going to ruin my bike? I don't know. I don't trust it. Yeah, but what I'll do on double boner time, hopefully, well, you know what I'm going to have to do? Out a couple, not recent weeks from now, but come into the year, I'll have to not sell my warehouses within like 2 or 3 days of the event week. Yeah, just so we don't get, you know, whatever. We sell them and then all of a sudden there's a double boner week. Oh, I hear what you guys are saying, guys and gals. Where's the song? That's right. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Just sit right back and you hear a tale of a fateful ship that started from this tropic port aboard this tiny ship. The mate. Wait, am I the skipper or the mate? Oh. You know, I'm guessing maybe people do like my singing. I mean, maybe not the tone, but maybe the fact that I sing puts a smile on the face. But I've never got anybody saying, shut the fuck up, your singing sucks. But I did have this thought. It's a long thought from a year or so ago. Because I was, you know, Rapper's Delight by Sugar Hill Gang. One of the best all-time songs. And I was singing that in one of my videos way back machine, and a guy made a comment. Said maybe I should sing the entire Rapper's Delight during a video. But I don't know who to, because you know there's a lot of times where they're all three saying different shit. So who do you pick when they're doing that? I don't know. I guess it's called the chorus or whatever. Yeah, anyway. I sing outside all the time. It's funny because my neighbors will come over and say, you know, we can hear you. And my nearest neighbor is, fuck, I don't know, football field at least away. Yeah. But I don't act like whatever. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there it is. Got nervous. I don't whisper when I sing. When I'm out doing my chores. And I say, oh, I'm just serenading you. I mean, that lets people know. I mean, if you're singing out loud and you don't care who's listening to you, one of two things I'm going to say. You must be crazy or happy as shit. And I'm going to tell you, I'm happy as shit. Now, where was the other one I had? Was it you? I can't remember the names of these fuckers. I think it's this one. Discount Warehouse, I think that's what it's called. Let me check him out. Is it him? All right, it's him. So let's bust a move on this one. I didn't pay attention to how much money we had made for so that was probably like got us to 480. And look, here we have 21 in this warehouse. What is the odds we get 2 tugboats? Oh, this would be sale 250. How cool would that be? A truck. Oh no, please don't fuck me. Oh, thank you. I can deal with this point A to point B. I can't deal with that 15 dropper route. Am I using Suckify? Yeah. Alright, so you're kind of out that way. So I'm guessing we're going out gas station by the... What is that area called? I don't think it's still called Bespock. But I'm thinking that's where we're going. I mean, it'll... It's not accurate like it says, you know, it's not going to be accurate. So don't get all hung up on trying to go where it says it is, because you lose your mind. Even though... Oh, I'm so tempted to turn. I'm just trying to think of where it could be if I do turn. If I do believe it's out real. Oh, it might be up in Hallwick. I forgot about that drop. But nope. Aiming back. Oh, wait. What? It's right here somewhere? Wait. Where are you? Wait, I am thoroughly fucking confused. Are you saying... Oh, it's in that parking lot. See how that's doing me like that? It's in here. Yeah. How we doing? Oh, I missed that fucking milestone. Oh, we just got it. 8,800,000,000, and we will do like we've done. The only one we missed on all the same numbers was 11111, or was it 22222? Whatever. One of them we didn't do. I want to say it was 1,111,111,111, because I wasn't thinking how cool that was gonna be. Once again, someone sent me a message saying you gotta do them all the same number. So we've been doing them for 3. I know it was 2, 3. I know 4, 5, 6, 7, and now we will do it for 8. Eight's gonna look cool. I mean, once we get to 10, I guess we won't be able to do that because it'll be just like binary code, right? 1010. I don't know. But I have gotten, what's the word I'm looking for? Psyched up, maybe reinvigorated. Because now that we're coming into the time of the year where, you know, the outside shit, upkeep of plants and crops and shit is going, it's time is coming to an end. And wait a minute, what is it telling me to do? I mean, I don't know where I'm going. Kind of winging it. Probably should have listened to the yellow prick. But now that we're getting to the downside, there's less and less to do. I'm not saying that I think there's way too many waters under the bridge for 10 billion by the end of the year. But it'll all depend basically on this month. Because we're going for 300 million. I know I can do it because I've done it. My biggest all-time money month was 300, I want to say 49 million. Yeah, I'd have to go back and, so I keep a calendar that tells me what I made, just so I know. But if anybody wanted to know when that was, just send me a message and I will go back to my calendars and I will tell you exactly what month and year I made that money. It just gives me something to, like, I don't know, prove. Not that the Hawk Star is ever going to say, "There's, you know, you cheated all that money." And then I would take pictures of every month and send it to them. Not that they would, but you know, it's always good to have proof. Just like if anybody ever said, "I don't believe you, man." This way I could just, okay, no problem. Take a picture of my monthly calendar and send it to you. Yeah. See, this way, yeah, see, this was probably more convoluted than going the way I was going. But we'll follow it. Just for ha-ha. Yeah, when we get to 8, that's gonna look so wild, isn't it? I mean, just with the 8s and the 0s up there, it's kind of wild looking. Oh, I looked away for, well, look away, that's what happens. Video game in real life, never take your eye off the road. Don't ever say, "I think I can look away." Because as soon as you say, "I think I can," you're crashing. Well, pretty much anytime you say, "I think I can," your likelihood of failure is high. Because you have to know you can do whatever it is you're trying to do. Yeah. All right, so I think it's going to be time we will go back to the barfcade. And try a MC. I mean, I didn't put y'all on pause, but that's okay. Let's see what we get. All right, let's go. Come on, brother. Just sit down. And all that. It takes like fucking 27 minutes. And if you don't go right into enter when you sit down and he goes into like relax mode, oh my God. And this was the same level the whole time. All right, let's see. Can we get something good? One truck would be fucking stunning. Anything less for skipping. Oh, yeah. All right, we are back. We're going to go ahead and do the robbery. We'll get our armor. Always use Hustler. Well, I should explain why. Because you get the best gun and the most ammo. Now, if you don't want... Oh, you know what? Let's take... Is that... What's her face is? Or was the other one hers? One of these is hers. No, it has to be that one because I have Shamu. Yeah, so let's try that. Let's see how it goes. Or is that? Because I got a personalized tag on. Alrighty. Oh, hush your face. Not that I can hear you, but I don't want to see you either. I don't understand why they put all these phones up in my face.
This my shit. The Union Depository.
I mean, Chester Pest. Couldn't you just call me where I don't have to see that shit? I just, you know what I mean? Because half the time, when these idiots call you, they talk after you put the phone down. So why do you bring the phone up? That would be probably a week, 2 weeks worth of work they could do without. I don't need to see that phone. The game could come out that much quicker. I mean, to me.
Y'all in uniform.
I mean, y'all get tired of all the fucking cutscenes and shit too? Oh, let me know.
That's right. And you know what real security guard motherfuckers don't be doing. Waving their guns.
Yeah, I have been noodling. I mean, I always said I wouldn't do it.
Remember, your private security.
But I have not found a video on YouTube yet that doesn't do it. And that is within the first few minutes of the video say, subscribe, suck my dick, whatever the fuck they do, begging for shit. And I don't think that's right. Leave it up to the people. Lilo Dallas Multipass.
Okay.
He knows it's a multipass.
Take you right down.
Nice.
I know.
Sounds like we through.
But I am different.
Send the elevator down to the basement.
Next
Free
stop,
will
the
is
boat,
very
right,
important.
babe?
It ain't far.
Hope y'all
I mean, that's why I always say
that
thanks for
solid gold shit gonna be
subscribing.
heavy.
For those who did. I don't beg those who did not. Because it's free will.
Yo, you in?
You will, you
Why
won't.
y'all whispering, Kay?
I'm hyped, girl. Shit, how the fuck you so...
Maybe it's reverse psychology. Maybe people say subscribe because they want you to feel guilty.
Damn. All right, y'all, get that gold upstairs before this girl give me another fucking thing to be thinking about.
Ah, I ain't trying to make anybody feel guilty.
Shit, I know that sound.
Oh, here, check this shit out too.
Thought the ID took care
So,
of that shit.
one of my videos, Flashback Friday, I want to say it was like a week or two ago. I hadn't watched it yet. So I said, you know what? Let me watch that. And can you believe
These motherfuckers in each
these
other's pockets.
will be nice. People put commercials on my video. Right, I know. They don't pay me, but yet they're gonna put commercials on my shit. I mean, I didn't even know that was a thing. I always thought that you had to watch commercials on other people's videos, but you would never watch commercials on your own video. That's how much I know. But
These fools ain't never gonna stop.
oh, I
y'all.
see you. Can I
Get
get
to the
you?
damn car.
Oh, did you see that? Okay, we just boomed him up. kill him. And then you were right there. And that's ridiculous. How? Oh! I could have swore I saw bullets coming in. Or didn't I? Oh, there he is. Oh, that had to be close. He got some shots off on him. This guy's probably home. Yeah, he's right there. Or is he right there? Yeah, he's not home. He's not home. But Bruzzy will be up there. And I just come out spraying for the simple fact that how did you not hit me? Because the more you spray on them, the less likely they'll actually shoot. Because they get confused or something. Oh, we need zoomed out as far as we can be. I guess that's it. Alright, so then we just gotta pluck these guys. There you are. Oh, I got him. Okay, nice. And then you. Where are you? And you. Oh! Yeah, see, playing without sound is tough. But I can't stand hearing bullshit dialogue the entire time you're trying to do this mission. Wait, is he a truck? It's in a different spot. Alright, we're gonna run out. Oh, there's already a guy there. I think I got 2 for on that. Man, they're behind me again? I think they've increased the bad guys for this, too. Because there appears to be way more. And there's already 3 fucking helicopters hoovering. Like the vacuum cleaner. Yeah. And here comes the cars. It's always rough when they get out. For me anyway. Because then I can never see them. Yeah. I know. Eyes of old people versus eyes of young people. Oh, we're going out the other way this time. Okay. Alright, so this one, same as going out the other way. Don't worry about trying to lose these guys in town. Let's do a big jumperoo just for you.
I feel you, but this client is real insistent that her face don't get seen by no.
Oh, that was a failure? Oh, let's cut through here.
No one had a cop like a cop in a suit.
Yeah, that was kind of a wasted time doing that, but I just wanted to do it. Come on, man. Oh, look, we the helicopter was hit. I mean, we wouldn't expect to even remotely get to that early. Usually what I do is I get to that point once we make this left. I mean, right.
She cool, she cool.
Right
she need us
here.
more than we need her. Came to me because I ain't from around here. Ain't no LSPD or any other kind of files on me.
But not today. Maybe because that helicopter was there? Oh, there it is.
I know you do. If she good with you, she good with me. Why the hell they after a shit ton of gold, though?
Same reason as anybody else, baby. Just a different color hustle.
Ha! Long as they money green, I'll take it.
Oh,
Let the
no.
church say amen,
Can we beat him?
baby.
Amen.
All right, we did. We're out of position, though. I wasn't trying to take the coastal road the whole way out, but uh-oh. I gotta find a way up.
Hey,
Oh, there we go. Nice. We lost him just when we needed to.
Let's get this shit dropped.
Yeah, I usually like to go out through Tongva Valley. I'll say it's just less traffic. Because on this road, there's always cars zooming. Alright, so we'll have to do some teleporting. Or where are we? Reset the arcade. Ow! Because when you're done with this, it dumps you into a invite only. And I know I talked about it in the videos where I was doing the DAX stuff. Like when you help people or do those missions and it puts you into invite, never stay in that lobby. Because if you have materials in your warehouse over 77 crates, you'll get an invisible raid. I know we just sold 2, but we still have 3 to go that are already, you know, they're up there. They're not full yet. They won't be for another day or so. Well, maybe by the end of tomorrow. Well, it depends what we do. If we keep doing Cryopricios, because that seems to be helping my money, my bottom line, more than doing everything else. Because it always did. It's always been the best, even after they bastardized. But yeah, so we have those 3 probably at the level where they could get rated. So anytime you dump in an invite only, even if you're playing by yourself, just switch back to whatever, closed friend. Because that way you're not in the lobby that the game gave you. And then you won't get an invisible raid. And do it immediately.
Hey, her people confirm that you're there. My ass feel richer already.
Come on, lady, come get this package. She's a nasty old skank, too. Look at that fucking... Whatever, she got a load of shit in her britches there. Oh, God. Too much? I know. All right, we're going to teleport, and I'll bring it back when we get there. All right, we are back. I actually tried to do the meth since it won't fill for whatever reason, so... And, of course, it gave us helicopters on the No Way Jose list. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't do them on double boner. I'm damn sure not doing them on single. And now that I'm going back to my roots, Cayo Perico, because I went back. The reason why I'm talking about changing my ways is because when I went back and looked, I mean, yeah, we got the 2 hour 25 cooldown. But even after that, my biggest money months was when I was not doing MC sales. Because I didn't do them for a long time when Cayo Perico... Whoa, look at this motherfucker. He's crazy. He's coming out. Oh, he might follow us up the hill. Oh, he spun out. It's nice when they follow you up the hill, because then they end up going off the cliff fast. Will he come up here? Probably not. Yeah, he turned around. Like, if you can get them to come up here, they go right off this. Like, when you slow down here, they just keep going. But anyway, my point is, MCs are going to be something I do when I have sellathon stuff. That makes sense. I'm not gonna whatever force them to be. Whoa, son of a. This means the thing is over. Coming. Oh, this thing's just too slow to turn. Guess they gave up. But we're gonna focus on doing the Kyle. I mean, there's no sense in. There's another thing too. No sense in putting them in a video. I mean, everybody knows how to do them by now. So I don't want to waste y'all's time doing. Wait, there's a business tab. We gotta know what that one is. It's in town. Oh, it's fucking Rogers. Are you kidding me right now? I know we can't pass that one. Do I drag y'all along through the whole business? Well, I mean, I guess technically I probably can because we got one more thing to sell and then we're done. So the video will just be a little bit over an hour. Well, if we drag it through all of Rogers, that's 20 minutes. Yeah, so I don't, because we're close to be hour, then we got one more, which is probably 10 minutes, 20 minutes for Rogers. That would put us right back up an hour and a half. Yeah. And I've shown Rogers' scrap house before, so I guess I'll put y'all to sleep when we land. But if you want to see Rogers, like I'm going to not show it, but if you want to see it, just let me know you want to see it. And we'll put it up in the future. All right, we are back. Yeah, I know. You knew we had a hangar sale. It's been a minute since we had one. So we got one now. Oh, what? Boy came in like gangbusters, huh? All right, let's see what we got. And maybe we might go back and revisit the arcade. We got 50 of 50. It'll be sale 57. I guess when you skip, you get a minus. But whatever. Sell, yes, yes, and of course, Land, give me the semi. Please. It don't look like a semi. Fucking golf cart? I think it's what's it called. Outlaw, I think it's called. Oh, Vagrant. I guess this is gonna run me all the way fucking over to Landak Reservoir. And I know I went out to, you know what? Let's do some cheating. Yeah, let's first run this. I mean, I'd gone to the left before, and it just Too much drama. So I found that just following the yellow prick for this is probably the best way to go. Call it. It is funny that no matter what size the exterior of the hangar is, they all hold the exact same. Which, you know, speaking of hangars, I mean, I know they can't do levels because planes would be heavy and crush the whole thing down, but you can't display all your planes. And they added a lot. They added a lot of planes, or have a lot of planes, whatever. But the thing is, you can't own them all. I mean, you can own a lot of cars, not that you can own them all, but it would be nice if they would give you enough space to own everything if you chose to own everything. I mean, that's why I thought the game was set up initially when I bought it. That you could own everything at some point. Not that they give you all the garage space at once, but I was convinced that that's how it was gonna go. But like planes, man, I've had to get rid of some planes. Oh no, I've had to get rid of some planes because better ones have come out, and I haven't even bought the Ragu yet. I know they call it the Raiju, but I like Ragu. Sounds better. Not that you ever want to eat Ragu spaghetti sauce, because it's definitely not spaghetti sauce. It's trash. It's an insult to my roots. I mean, especially, I mean, yeah, people might be busy, but I've always found time to make Italian red sauce because it's really not that hard. It's harder when using their clip hanging out. What? Extras for your clip? I don't understand what that means. That was a pretty instant stop. I had to try and make it exciting. Yeah, boy, nighttime sure adds a whole new dimension for me, or a whole different dimension. Yeah. As Mama used to say, never get old. I don't feel old, but man, your eyes just don't work as well as they used to. And here's the weird thing. I mean, I'm going to talk about me for a second here. Is that, you know, when I go to whatever. Oh shit, that's right. This one's up on the deck. You go to the doctor and they do the eye test, right? 20/20. But yet, I can't read up close. Yeah, they tell you this, like some kind of muscle thing with your eye that you can still have 20/20, but the up close you can't. You can't. Whatever, old age can't be spot on that. Some different muscles or some shit. All magic to me. But yeah, it's the up close vision that I guess you need glasses most likely for. And here's another one I learned just recently. That if you wear glasses for more than up close, like when you're young, chances are your eyes will not change. I mean, they change over time, but if you don't wear glasses when you're young, you'll probably be a long time needing glasses other than for reading, which I didn't know that. So I ask all the time. I still have 20/20, but I can't read small print without fucking reading glasses. It's foreign to me, but whatever. I'm glad. Because without eyes, oh my God, can you imagine that for people that don't have vision? Because 90% of our interaction with the world is through what we see. Okay, maybe 8. I guess you can smell stuff, whatever. But, oh my God. I thank God every day for, 10 toes, 10 fingers, all the shit that you take for granted. It's easy to take your health for granted when you have it. Oh no. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, there. Oh, got the big flipperoo. Gotta flip them over. There we go. Yeah, the Hangar vehicles are, I would say, the most durable when it comes to, like, if you get stuck and you have to rig on them. I've never hurt one, like destroyed it, hurt. And I had one stuck pretty fucking good. Come on, man, get out of there. Okay, that'll work. As long as I get out of there, I don't care. I was just not trying to get out of the vehicle. What? We didn't even get attacked, which I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong. Oh, look at that. That might be good, right? We'll do this. We will go. Matter of fact, let me call Muff real quick. Not that we're going to do Muff again, but we got to keep him on his toes.
Hello? All right, it'll cost us, but I have plenty of friends with extra chemicals laying around.
And I'll carry y'all back to the arcade. Just to see if we got one more. So what we got? 805. We start at 96. Oh, we gotta get 300K. Right? Because that would make it 10 million, right? Oh, where am I gonna pick up 300K though? Think, Otto, think. Where can you dig up? Well, you know what? We could do an MC that's not full. Yeah, I know. It has to be almost full to get to 300K. We could go do those flipping, what are they called? Street dealers. But isn't that kind of cheating? Yeah, I feel the same way. It's kind of cheap to try and get to 10 million just using a street deal. But let's just see what we got. We'll go to the arcades. Let's go in through the front door. Walked in through the outdoor. She was red. Oh, sorry. Oh, Prince, man. You know, it's funny. You know, I used to I don't say idolize Prince, but I used to think highly of him because you never heard him in the news doing drugs and whatever until he died. And then you're like, he was a fiend. He do so much jumping and splitting, he destroyed his knees and his... Oh, look at that, and his hips. Yeah. I mean, I still think he was a great musician. Give me one truck. They don't do that.
Because the buyer wants the product biked into the back of a truck. It's good to go.
All right, we're back. We're going to do the meth. It wasn't full, but it's still in the same position it was. So we'll go ahead and do that. Just because that'll get us to... Oh, wait. Did I just blow that by buying supplies? No. Right, 805. No, we're good. We got to get to 806, right? Hopefully these are not... Well, we'll take that one. Just because from this position, you're not going to get a mile and something. This is pretty much going to be your... Oh. Oh, no. I knew it. I knew there was a tree in my future. Oh, and now... What is he doing? What is he doing? And that's another bad thing about hitting trees, because you'll hit... Whatever. F to get back on. And sometimes... The vehicle, motorcycle, I guess it'd be 90% of the time it's gonna be a motorcycle, is under the branches, so he'll walk around for, well, a couple of seconds trying to figure out how to fucking get on that. And sometimes he just stops walking. So always interrupt him when he's looking like a retard. My God. Let's see if we can jump. Okay, that worked. That was kind of what I wanted to do, but not exactly. But it'll work. In the end, it was the same... whatever result. And boy, I noticed a difference now. I turned my population back up. And why did I turn it back up? I turned it back up specifically for like a business battle. Trying to get the... I'm still trying to beat my $28 million business battle record. But I'm not even getting close to that. I mean, I made that video. Luckily, I made a video. Luckily. Oh, it went off too soon. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, how are we fucking not crashing? But yeah, so we got a $28 million business. Oh, man, I'm talking about business battle. What a fucking douche. A $28 million criminal record. And I thought, oh, that was nice, but and luckily, I had recorded it, and even more lucky than that, I had put it up on the YouTube. And then I started thinking, was that really special? Did I, waste people's time? Things that I think are interesting, maybe people don't think are interesting. But anyway, so we have not gotten close to 28 million. I think the next well, I shouldn't say that. We had one that was 26 million. So that was close. But since that one, we can't break 20 million. And I don't want to say they changed the parameters of it, but I think they might have. Especially if you're using the Zancudo as your as your criminal damage area. Because when I got the 28 million, I made myself get wanted beforehand. And, tanks and fucking Jeeps. Yeah, everything was coming. And fire trucks just kept spawning. Oh, it's a big one. Be a 3 mile, please. Nice. Kept spawning in. And, fire trucks, a $700,000 booty for you during the criminal damage. So you want to see fire truck. And if you're doing it out on the street like here or whatever, regular streets, not Zancudo, you'll want to shoot fire trucks and ambulance. Yeah. Now what you can do for a nice boost, like if you're not going out to Zancudo, and you don't think anybody in your lobby is going out to Zancudo, what you can do to get a nice jump start on everybody else is what you do is you call in your Sparrow. And then provided you have a buzzer, you make a CEO and call the buzzer. And then, of course, disband. And this is all provided you have, 30 seconds, a minute before the business battle on my brain. The criminal damage starts. Because then as soon as it starts, you blow those two up. Now, if you have a tank, get yourself wanted before the business battle happens. And hopefully there'll be a police helicopter near you. And that's the first thing you shoot. Like when it's counting down before it starts, focus on that helicopter because it'll despawn pretty much within seconds. So you want to look at it so it doesn't. And that's the first thing you shoot. And by the time you shoot the police helicopter, your buzzard, and your Sparrow, you're gonna have a $2 million head start on anybody else that's doing the business battle with you. Yep, it's through. And you can increase that by, if you want to call in, a Pegasus, because those count too. Yeah, but I mean, if you're having 2 minutes, get yourself to Zancudo and call your tank. I mean, you could probably do Zancudo with a helicopter, the Ragu, they hover. Even the MK, but you'll run out of missiles by the time it's over. But you'll probably get a good score. But the way to get the highest scores is always going to be with the Kanjali. Always. Because, you can just hold down the fucking fire key. and rain holy death upon the city. But if any of you guys out there in the whatever YouTube world are playing on PC, let me know. Let's friend up so we can have a whatever easy money making. Because most of the people I used to play with, they don't play them. And we got a bruzzy in here now. Oh, wrong button. He's been just recently coming back in the lobbies. He usually played in a pubic. But he said the other day he's tired of getting, you know, fucked with in pubic. And I'm like, shit, I wouldn't play in one. I've gone looking for people that were friends that were online. I was like, oh, let me check them out. Not knowing what they were doing. As soon as they join in, it's a pubic, I just leave. Because there's no sense playing it. I mean, there isn't. If you have friends, they're your friends, so make a friend lobby. Because there's nothing that you do in a pubic that you can't do in an invite or a friend lobby. Nothing. So why subject yourself to the fucking hacker trash of the world? And the fucking 5-year-olds whose parents fucking suck ass and let a 5-year-old play a fucking game like it. I know they're not 5, but they fucking sound like it when they're talking. Calling everybody, oh, I almost said that word. We're not gonna, because we don't say it, but when I'm talking, I say words that are whatever in conversation, but we don't say that word, so we're not going to say it. Let's just say Winnie the Pooh had a friend. Not Eeyore. It was the tiger. But these fucking idiots, immature, whatever the fuck they are, that are in the safety of their mama's basement, they use words that they would never ever use to a man's face. It wouldn't. But I don't know, they might be talking to the children in the lobby. Okay, well, children shouldn't call other children that name either, or any other derogatory name for that matter. Should be a little bit of respect that you learn as a child. And well, let's switch to this. So the hierarchy of humanity is adult male is on top. It's not my fault. It's not adult female, but it's adult male, period. It's the way humanity has been, whatever, evolved over time. So I had a friend years ago when I was playing StarCraft, first StarCraft, not StarCraft 2. And I was playing that pretty much competitively. I mean, that one it would have a win-loss record. It would, you could click on a person's name, and you know how many matches they won or lost. So, at the time, I had won over 800 matches and lost, I think it was 10. And I went over to a guy's house that I had just met. And of course, the guy had a son. If you don't play video games and your kid does, and you challenge them to a game and they beat you, you think they're fucking Lance Armstrong, you know, Dan Marino, whatever famous athlete. You think they're the best that's ever been. But that's because you just don't know. So I'd gone over to this guy's house, and here comes his fucking adolescent son. I don't know, 10, 12, whatever. No way in the same league as an adult male. An adolescent boy should never be challenging an adult male to anything. You see an adult or an adolescent cub lion challenging the lion, the head of the pack? No. Do you see a fucking little chimpanzee? No. Do you see a little gorilla challenging? No, you don't. So anyway, my point is this. This guy says, well, I said, or he says, oh, Otto plays games. And the boy says, what do you play? Well, at the time, it was StarCraft, because we're going back before 2009. He says, I play StarCraft. I said, oh. And they just happen to have two computers, you know, one for the father, one for the son, that were LANed in together. I said, oh, are you any good? He's like, oh, yeah. And the guy says, oh, yeah, he kills me. He's the best. I said, okay. And then the guy says to his son, you should play Otto. And I said, dude, no, he shouldn't. Because he's a boy, I'm a man. Boys should not compete with men. They're not going to win, and it destroys their fucking mental psyche. And of course, because the boy beats up on his dad because his dad don't play video games, so what does the boy say? You're right. That's what he said. What, are you afraid? Okay, motherfucker. Dial it up. So we get in there, right? And the desks were side by side. So, I mean, I knew every ins and outs of StarCraft. So, long story short, I had fucking, you know, whatever. The max weapons and max population within 10 minutes. And he was still fucking at like 10 soldiers. Wiped him out. I mean, wiped him out. 15 minutes, that game's over. So, he wanted to play again because he thought it was a fluke. So, okay, let's play again. Only this time we were playing when I was beating him up. I was saying, oh, I thought you were good. Yeah, anyway, so long story short, it's kind of like when Mike Tyson fought the gang guy from his home street. I forget the guy's name, but he used to fuck with Mike, and then he decided to challenge Mike as a boxer. And Mike didn't just knock him out. He beat that motherfucker for 12 rounds straight. Wouldn't knock him out, just to teach him a lesson. So that's what I did. I'd beat the kid down to within fucking inches of death. I had to leave one worker so he could think he's going to rebuild and do something. And of course, what do you see eventually after, 15, 20 minutes of getting your ass kicked? You see tears. So, of course, that's blood in the water. What's the matter? I thought you were good. Blah, blah, blah. Talking shit. So when it's all said and done, kid stomps up to his room, fucking bawling. And what does the guy say? What's the matter? You couldn't let him win? No. That doesn't teach a boy how to be a man by letting them win. They must win. And boys need to know their place. Their place is this. You're not a man, so don't challenge one. Yeah, anyway. Another thing that irritates me. Just like, I remember we had a karate school years ago. And these kids would come in, and the parents would, want to see them fucking beat up a 200-something pound guy. No, ain't gonna happen. In our karate school, you put a person down or you didn't, because we paid the extra insurance money for the full contact karate school, not the little fake ass shit. Especially nowadays, all they are is fucking belt academy or belt. What's it called? You just cookie cutter belt. What's the word I'm looking for? Where all they do is issue a belt because they want the fucking money. Not learning shit. You do a fucking break a board and you're a goddamn black belt. No, motherfucker. When we had our karate school, you had to fight 3 of the belt you wanted to be. You didn't have to win, you just couldn't quit. And it was 20 minutes of fighting. 3 people on one. And if you made it to 20 minutes, no matter how beat up you were, then you got your belt. If you didn't, then you didn't get your belt. But yeah, it's just too easy to do shit anymore. And it shouldn't be easy. Rewards and accomplishments should be difficult. Kind of like if you want to have what I got, 8,800,000,000, earn it. Don't rely on fucking hacker trash to give it to you. All right, so did we do it? We did. So we'll leave it there. We got our armor. Oh, did I show you guys my new shirt? Where are you? Not you. Where is it? There it is. Look what we got the other day. We got this one just for fucking popping a bottle of champagne. All right, so we did it. We got 10 million. We went from, what was it, 796 to 806. Nice. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the kind comments. Thanks for subscribing and spending time with me in 2023. That big thumber is for you. See ya.